again, we call it our neighborhood campaign, and we're not out trying to give them stuff, And I've been rebuking the church a lot because a lot of our prayer time is spent on asking God for His stuff and not Him. We need to go after Him. We need to go after Him, and so that's what this campaign. There's so many things, because I'm gonna tell you something. We did a thing called honk if you want prayer. We were on 12 corners, huh?
We're doing that at my church tonight in Dayton.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not honk if you want prayer, but it's called a prayer drive-through.
Okay, yeah.
So
We've been doing a prayer drive-through for a few years now, but this year we decided to go to street corners. Again, we're in teams. We have a workforce about 150 of them that are out there. Okay, because you get. Again, focusing the saints on what they're supposed to be doing. I'm finding the healing in the house is amazing. The zealousness for God is returning. The men that don't normally do as much are stepping up.
Can you just help me with that? I had a ministers meeting last night, and I was talking about evangelism. And I was telling them that they have to be passionate about it. Sounds like your men are passionate. And my question to them was, what can I do to help you be more motivated? I said, I can't give you passion, I can't give you excitement about evangelism, but is there something that I can do to help you get your enthusiasm, your passion?
I feel the same way. I'm dealing with TP, Turning Point. Because we're so church and we're so busy as a church that we're just wore out doing church, And yes, we have 26 ministries. 11 of them are in-house. The rest are outreach. So it's not like they're not doing anything. But when you look at the effectiveness in the community, I'm thinking, okay, we're spinning on these wheels and I don't see the results. And I know some water, some plant, God give increase, and I want to see all three. That's what I said, Lord, I want to see all three.
But is there something specific?
Yeah, I'm heading to that. So I'm looking at folks who are busy, okay? And when you say outreach, for some reason, to church people, they go, oh, something else to do. That's what I was looking at. But what the Lord gave me is to start teaching the whole reason why He came. Start teaching purpose. His purpose becomes our purpose. His purpose becomes our purpose. Isaiah 61, when he talked about that, repeated in Luke, right? John, when he talks about us going forth. And the study, I put the whole Sunday school on the book of Acts. Everybody studied that for 4 months. Okay, that was our Sunday school lesson. And we walked through it, and they're like, yeah, Peter's shadow healed somebody. So you think you all spiritual, but did your shadow heal somebody lately? You got some work to do then. Let's get going. Started talking to them about more of God. Not being content. And I'm going to be honest with you, I had to rebuke the stew out of all of us first. And point out to the whole church, this is what Jesus died for. Now, the other thing that has been really heavily impressed, and I've shared it with our church, is the fact that there's just a small window. I don't know, I'm sure you'll feel it, but there's a small window of time. Obama did a lot of things that impacted the moral status of this church. But if you look at that election process with Trump and Hillary, there was a nasty that was unleashed in this country that's unbelievable. There's no tolerance for difference, and we're going to